Attention, please. What I'm about to share isn't some motivational fluff or a typical YouTube life hack. This comes straight out of neuroscience. Scientists have discovered that your brain can be trained, almost like tuning a radio, to shift into states of peak creativity, focus, and calm in minutes. And the best part is, you don't need hours of meditation or expensive therapy. You can do it with sound. Imagine unlocking a part of your brain that helps you focus better, think more creatively, and feel less stressed, all in just 7 minutes a day. Sounds almost impossible, right? Well, today we're going to explore something fascinating, a way of using sound to literally tune your brain into a more powerful state. Now, before you roll your eyes, this isn't just about some random music track online. I'm talking about real science, real psychology, and yes, a tool that many people are now using to boost their performance. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how it works, the science behind it, and how you can test it yourself. Let's start with the basics. Our brains don't just run on thoughts and ideas. They actually operate on frequencies, like radio stations. Depending on what we're doing, our brainwaves shift. When you're highly focused, you're usually in a beta state. When you're deeply relaxed or meditating, you're often in a theta state. And when you're dreaming or sleeping, that's delta territory. Here's the kicker. Theta brainwaves, which occur naturally when we're daydreaming or in that half-asleep, half-awake zone, are scientifically linked to creativity, emotional balance, and even faster learning. Now, the problem is, most of us rarely access this state consciously. We're stressed, distracted, or stuck in high-alert beta mode almost all day. That's where brainwave entrainment comes in, using specific sound frequencies to guide your brain into theta without needing years of meditation practice. Researchers have discovered that when you listen to carefully designed audio tracks, often a mix of binaural beats and isochronic tones, your brain naturally begins to sync with those frequencies. Think of it like a metronome for your mind. And here's where it gets exciting. Instead of spending 30 minutes meditating to reach that creative state, these audio tracks can potentially get you there in just a few minutes. One of the most talked about examples right now is a program known as the Genius Wave. Now, this isn't just some YouTube playlist of study beats. It's a 7-minute sound protocol that's been structured around theta wave stimulation. What's the idea behind this? To give your brain a quick daily reset that boosts creativity, sharpens focus, and melts away stress. And honestly, 7 minutes a day is something almost anyone can commit to. So how do people actually use this? Let's break it down. Students use it before study sessions to improve concentration and memory recall. Writers, designers, and musicians use it as a creativity primer before brainstorming. Entrepreneurs and professionals use it to clear their heads and boost decision-making. Everyday folks just using it for relaxation and stress relief at the end of the day. And the feedback is surprisingly positive. People often describe an immediate sense of clarity and calm after the first session. Some notice their mind feels sharper, ideas flow faster, and stressful thoughts fade into the background. Of course, it's not a magic pill, but for something that takes less than the time it takes to scroll your Instagram feed, the results are impressive. Now, let's be real for a second. Whenever something sounds this good, people get skeptical, and rightfully so. Some critics point out that not all the marketing around programs like the Genius Wave is transparent, and not every bold claim has been peer-reviewed in scientific journals. And you know what? That's fair. That's why I always recommend looking at this as a tool, not a miracle cure. Just like going to the gym won't instantly give you a six-pack, listening to 7 minutes of audio won't transform you overnight. But this is important. It can give you a consistent edge. It's like having a daily mental warm-up, setting the stage for better focus, creativity, and calmness. If you do want to try it, here are a few tips to get the most out of it. Use headphones. This ensures the audio frequencies actually do their job. Pick your moment, right before work, studying, or even before bed works wonders. Stay consistent. It's about building a daily habit, not just a one-time experiment. Combine it with reflection, keep a journal. Jot down any ideas, feelings, or insights you notice after listening. You'll be surprised how much your clarity improves over time. So here's the bottom line. The Genius Wave and programs like it aren't magic wands, but they are smart, science-backed tools that can help you tap into a mental state most people struggle to reach on their own. And honestly, investing just 7 minutes a day in your brain is probably one of the best habits you could build. If you're curious, I'll leave a link below so you can check it out for yourself. My advice for you is to try it consistently for a week. Notice how you feel, how you think, and even how you sleep. Then decide if it's worth keeping as part of your routine. Because the truth is, sometimes the smallest daily habits create the biggest breakthroughs. Thanks for watching. If you've gotten value from this video, like and subscribe to the channel for more amazing weekly content. I can't wait to hear your success stories in the comments.